We are here in Ambleside in the Lake District in the UK, and this is going to be a little interesting hike. We just spent Christmas with my family in South England, and we've come up here. We got so fed up with not being active and just sitting on the sofa. We've come up here to do a 9-day hike around the Lake District. We're going to go from, let me read these names off, Ambleside to Coniston to Eskdale to Wasdale to Buttermere to Keswick to Rothwaite to Grasmere to Patterdale and back to Ambleside. Now the only slight problem is that it's December the 27th and the weather is not looking good whatsoever. We've got 30 mile an hour winds with gusts up to sort of 50 or 60 miles an hour predicted. So it's going to be very difficult. You can see it's very gloomy. There's not looking like any sun until next Thursday. It's currently Saturday now. So Tuesday and Wednesday are looking really, really grim, and that is New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So we're definitely not going to be able to find a guest house or anything like that to sleep in, because everything is going to be fully booked. So it's going to be very interesting. We've parked on this horrible main road, and we just slept in the car last night because it was a full day's drive up from the south. But we've bought our new Hilleberg tent, which should be very nice in the extreme weather. And we're going to see how we go. I mean, there's lots of public transport around here, so we could chicken out halfway through and come back to the car, or we could do various different kind of options for shortening the trip if it turns into an absolute disaster. But we're going to see how we go, and we're quite looking forward to some miserable conditions. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Well, as expected, hiking in the English Lake District, the paths we've been on are immaculately prepared footpaths, and everything has been lovely. We had a very lazy morning and went in and browsed some of the shops in Ambleside. So we've only actually hiked halfway to Coniston, which is actually good because we wanted to be out of sync with the route, because the route that we've got kind of assumes staying in hotels, and we want to stay in our tent. So we wanted to kind of get out of sync and not finish each day in a town. We want to be camping sort of halfway, which I don't know how that's going to work when you get up into the high mountains, but it's worked absolutely splendidly here. We were hiking along a path over there, and we've just kind of found this lovely sheltered spot, which is not too boggy. Over there it was very boggy, but here it's very nice. Got our tent up. We've got our Hilleberg, which should be pretty sturdy if it does get windy, but at the moment it's absolutely beautiful. It's been sort of miserable, spitting with rain weather all day. It's just been kind of when you're hiking through fog and it's not really raining, but you're just getting wet from the fog, the dew kind of settling on you. So we've been struggling to keep dry, and the waterproof, it was a bit, we were kind of exerting a bit too much walking up the hills to have waterproofs on, because we were getting a bit sweaty. So, but I think we've stayed pretty dry. I'm pretty dry. It's going to be getting a lot more wet. I think today was the best weather we're going to have until Thursday, so it's going to get worse and worse. And today's Saturday, I think. No, is it today Saturday or Sunday? It's Saturday, isn't it? Today's Saturday. What do you think, Siyuan?
I love it. The typical weather I was expecting here. And, I'm excited to searching out Hilleberg tonight. It's a nice color to be not seen by other people.
Yeah, I'm glad we got the green one.
And once it gets dark, well, no one will notice us.
Yeah, I'm glad we got the green tent and not the red one, because that would stand out a bit more. Everywhere in the UK, wild camping is actually not allowed by law, but here in the Lake District, it's just sort of tolerated and everybody does it. But it's still, we kind of trying to kind of keep a bit of a low profile and hide behind things and get away from the paths and stuff. But yeah, it's we're looking forward to the rest of it. We've been kind of hiking through mostly sort of town villages and things, and hopefully the next couple of days will be a little bit more wild.